what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Kingdom. We just made a boat. Isn't that cool? Yes, it is. We just don't know, or you guys don't know what it does yet. Just killed a deer. Even though they're all excited to finally be on a boat, they're still just killing a deer. Totally respect that. Alright, so where's the sun? Yeah, it's pretty far down already. I'm actually gonna go left instead of right today. Because it's slightly too late and I certainly don't want to be caught out in the wild and get murdered, so I guess I'm just gonna recruit some people on the left. We also have this this jolly bunch here now. I don't think they really do much right now, or even when enemies show up. I don't think the knights actually participate in the fight in any way. There used to be some, I'm not sure if there were rumors or if that's what everybody believed or whatever, but back in the original Kingdom, I think it seemed like the knights actually made the archers that accompanied them slightly better. I still honestly, I have no idea if that is correct. I guess it would kind of make sense, and it would make the knights more useful as well, for just general standing around, but honestly, I have no clue if they actually help in that department. Also, for whatever reason, I guess I can make that wall, but I'm not sure that that would actually work. What's up, little peasant? You can join me. I own you now. Alright, here we go. So we got two new guys. We definitely want more archers. From this point onward, mostly I think we want to focus on protection more than anything else. And I'll show you why soon. Just not right now. We're not there yet, but we're close. We are close. Alright, so let's take a look at the knight and how dangerous this one is. I honestly have no idea how we're doing defense-wise, and honestly, it can change really quickly from you doing really well to you getting destroyed by the monsters, so we just gotta be vigilant and keep recruiting more people, I guess. I'm just gonna get 2 bows for those new guys. Alright, we are fighting something on this side. Oh my god, they were on the outside again. Stop doing that, guys, for real. I don't know what that guy was, but he just lost whatever it was he had. I'm guessing it may have been a builder. Oh, that's probably what it was. It was the guys pushing the boat. Alright, that settles it. I'm gonna get another hammer then. In fact, I'm gonna get 2 hammers just to be safe. Like I talked about in like the first part, builders are pretty easy to overlook, but they are really important. Alright, day 16 already. Man. I'm gonna take that cash. Alright, so we need to recruit some people on the right today. It is daytime, so we should be safe. We just went through a pretty, there we go, pretty dangerous night, so I'm guessing we should be okay. The builders were caught, so they're no longer pushing the boat. In case it's not clear where they're pushing the boat, I won't spoil it. But if you think about it, it's actually really, really obvious. But for now, I won't tell you guys where it goes. You'll see. You'll see soon enough. That's also the reason why I made the knights on the left side. Just think about that. Just sit on that and think about it. Alright, so I'm gonna definitely give this guy some coins because he is probably, the statue guy is keeping me alive. Which I very much appreciate. Alright, so there we go. Guess I only needed to give him 4 more. I saw a peasant guy, but this may have been one of my builders that just got lost. Because I only see, no, I only see 1 guy here, so that's probably, okay, he probably just wandered away from his little camp here. This little peasant camping ground, I don't know why they camp around. If they were to just walk over to my kingdom, I'd just give them the coin. But no, they don't do that. I wish I could just invest in some way to get these people to just show up at my kingdom. So I don't actually have to do it myself. That would be ideal. Then again, that would make the game incredibly easy and would reduce a lot of the management that you have to do, which actually makes the game challenging in the first place, so it does make sense. Alright, builders are pushing it. I'm gonna actually cut down these trees as well for no particular reason whatsoever. Just get some extra coins, I guess, and possibly get a farm, make that slightly bigger over there. Alright, merchant man, go out there and do your thing. Now, did we lose all the hammers? Yes, we did. So we should have enough builders by now. I'm just gonna grab some more bows then. Because we're running out of people. We're actually starting to get pretty late into the game, considering we're still in the first land. I don't know what like the average time is that you want to spend in every land, but there are achievements, I believe, to do basically advance one land every 10 days. I'm not sure if that's possible. Well, actually, I'm sure that it's possible. I'm just not sure that it's possible for me ever. Because of my low, terrible skill, but we'll see. I'm actually going to upgrade this. Because I feel like that's actually going to be pretty useful. Alright, here we go. It's nighttime. The boat is actually safe now. And the eerie music is starting up. And when the torches get lit, I think that's basically what signifies to you that it is nighttime. Alright, I think this is the only guy that's left out there, so we should... Oh, it's a blood moon. No. But where's the rest of the archers? We need way more people here. We could... I mean, there's like a ton more people just standing over here. Which doesn't really seem fair. Unless I'm mistaken. And there's still more people gonna show up, but I don't think so. You know what, I'm just gonna run out there. And just grab... At least, you know, however many people are out there, I'm just gonna grab them. Because we are gonna get in so much trouble if we don't get more people. Although the blood moon's almost over, but I have no idea if we even made it. Alright, 2 more people. That'll be helpful at least. Look at that, guys. This is making a run for the coin. Alright, here we go. Let's see how we did. It's day 17. I'm still alive, so that probably means that we made it. It's just that it is completely possible that the entire right side of the camp is destroyed. And if that is the case, that would be really bad. Let's check it out. I just hope that our walls and our better archers were enough. Alright, at least everybody here is alive. That's good to see. Alright, my knights are still alive. That's what really matters. So far, so good. They did not make it over here. That probably means that we made it. Alright, merchant man, time to pay up. Give me that cash. There we go. Thank you. Look at that. So we actually made it. Despite not having enough people, we still did it. Look at the trees, by the way. They're actually changing colors, so it's now fall or autumn, depending on what word you prefer. So there are seasons in the game. That's a new thing. At first I wasn't really sure what that meant, but eventually it will be quite obvious. I guess I won't get into that right now. All I know is that I did see it. Well, okay, basically what I saw is it became winter eventually. And when that happened, obviously the farms did not give me a lot of coins anymore because you're not able to grow crops in winter, obviously. And I'm pretty sure that your land will stay sort of locked into that season. Especially winter, so you basically don't get as many coins anymore. And if you're still hanging around here, not really doing much, that is basically the end for you, because you're gonna get stuck. You're not gonna have enough coins to actually get things going anymore. I mean, I don't know how many, but we went through a whole lot of coins trying to get where we are now. So basically the game is all about coins, if you think about it. If there was an infinite supply of coins, it would be really easy. So the whole economy of your kingdom is very important. Alright, so we got those people on the left and on the right. That's just another 4 people. I'm just gonna make all of them archers. I just want to absolutely make sure that we get to stay alive. I know that we probably don't have enough builders because nobody's cutting down these trees. But look how little, like, we have so few archers on this side. I'm very worried right now. I am honestly just gonna get 3 bows and 1 hammer, and that'll have to do. And let's see. Alright, these guys are out here. I'm gonna actually see where the boat is right now. There we go. Possibly get another person on the left. Basically just try to get as many people as I can, because that's the only thing left for me to do at this point. We've basically done everything that we can right now. We have the boat. It's on its way. Here it is. Look at that beauty. And it is all about the boat. I will tell you guys that. At least in the first land, I know that it's all about the boat. And that's all that I'll say. Even though, again, it is pretty, you know, freaking obvious what it does. Alright, boom. What's up, little buddy? You're gonna be an archer, and then you can kill monsters for me. Doesn't that sound fun? You're gonna risk your life and never sleep again for 1 coin. Very fair trade, if you ask me. Alright, go, deer. Hopefully the boat people will kill these. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, so as you can see, they are pushing the boat all the way towards the left. Interestingly enough for me... What are they shooting at? Day 18, alright. Interestingly enough, when I played the game... Here we go. The beta... For me, the dock was actually all the way on the right. And the portal was on the left. So they started pushing the boat towards the right for me. But yeah, basically what they do is they push the boat all the way to the end of the dock that is at the end of the world that we saw. And here we go. It's winter, baby. It is full-on winter. Starting to snow. That was a very, very short fall, I believe. I think it lasted like 2 days or so. Alright, let's see. Here's what I'm gonna do. I can't even collect coins from this guy because we have too many. Alright, watch this, guys. I'm gonna do this. Normally, what this did in the original kingdom, or on the side that has a portal, if you do this, the knight will start advancing, and his archers, towards the portal. So that means that he will either destroy the portal, or all those people will, you know, die. But on this side, there's no portal. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna run all the way to the end of the world, and stand on that dock that we saw earlier. And as soon as the boat arrives, they're actually gonna get on the boat. Let's see. Hello, merchant man, can I get my cash, please? I guess maybe I was too late with the coin earlier. Still, there's like no... Thank you. There's like no archers on this side. It's so weird. I don't know what's going on. I'm actually gonna get that archer buff real quick. If I can make it, it should be right over here. Right? I think it was right next to the little chapel thing. Oh god, how far is this thing? Am I in trouble now? Please. Alright, here you are. So I'm just gonna throw some more coins in this bad boy. Pretty sure that without this thing, we probably would have died already. Not gonna lie, especially since we lost apparently so many archers. I'm guessing all archers from that side got on the boat or something. But it just kind of seems weird that the archers don't sort of rebalance themselves. That's one thing that kind of irks me about the way the people balance themselves on either side, especially the archers, is that sometimes there seems to be a sort of an unbalance, and I'm not really sure what causes it or, you know, what's going on. And you can't actually manually change it, which is kind of a bummer. Because that would be a pretty easy fix. And again, that might make the game too easy, so I totally get why it's not in there. Because I could just balance all archers and tell them to go right. And then basically it would be impossible for anybody to destroy my kingdom, but still. Kind of bothers me. Alright, so this new guy's gonna show up. I'm just gonna get a bunch of more bows. There we go, that should do. So if anybody loses their bow or their hammer or whatever, they can start arching. Alright, we got this guy. He's probably gonna go to the right then. I'm actually gonna go all the way to the left now. Because I think it might be about time. Let me just check here. Alright, I'm gonna take all these coins. And just run all the way to the left. And see how my knights are doing in the boat. So I might be wrong here. Basically, I've told you guys everything I know by now. What I know is that you're supposed to make the boat. You're supposed to get the knights on the boat to make things easier for yourself. And you're supposed to basically board the boat in the first land. And that's the thing that takes you to the next one. And that's pretty much all that I know. What I don't know is if you're supposed to destroy the portal on the first land and if that matters. I honestly have zero clue about that. So here's the knights. They're just making sure the boat's okay, I guess. For some reason, they can't really run past it. So we got 10 archers here or something, or 8. And then 2 knights. They're gonna mess that deer up. Now, I think they're almost there. We've got this little signpost thing. I don't even know what this is, honestly. I think this is in a... What I noticed in the beta is this is where I got the map. You have to give like 1 or 2 coins and you get this. Hey, wait a minute. That's interesting. It actually kind of seems to show me something on the right there. Let's see, yeah, this thing. I'm not sure if you guys can see my mouse, but this, I don't know what this is exactly. But it looks like we might already see where we're going next. Or it's because I've already played this before and I reached the next land, which was over here as well, so the map will show it. Apparently we can also see that, first of all, our boat is in the water. This one is still, I guess, destroyed or something. Maybe there is another boat there. And then we can see the statue that we found, the archer statue. But that is pretty much it. So I think we're pretty much at the end. So all I can really do is I'm just going to wait here for the boat to arrive. There's nothing more I can do in terms of defense for my kingdom. That's basically it. All I know is that when the boat reaches this dock and the knights, it will... Well, first of all, the knights and the archers are going to hop on, and then I can use the boat to move to the next land. Whether or not I can actually go back here, or have to destroy the portal eventually, or anything like that, no idea. That's what we're going to find out. So from this point onward, literally, like, I have no idea what we're getting into. So I'm in the same position as you guys are. We reached the next land, or at least I did. And basically as soon as I reached it, I've been playing for like an hour and a half. And I don't really play games for that long in one sitting, so I just, you know, decided to save and quit and play later, you know. And then the next day, I believe, the beta actually ended, so I wasn't able to play anymore. So yeah, from this point onward, we are completely in the dark. I also don't know if, like, when I somehow die, will I have to start all over again? Or, you know, what's going to happen at that point? Again, I don't know. I don't know. That's what we're going to find out. One thing that I do know is that I'm pretty sure at least I get to bring my coins, which is why I decided to stack up all these coins and just save them up and bring them with me to this new land. Because this is actually going to give us a little bit of starting capital. That'll be really nice. Yeah, you're stuck now, dear. You're stuck now. You're going to have to die. Turn back. Turn back, dear. Alright, look, winter is arriving. Alright, this guy's gonna die so hard right now. That's right. Nope, you can't go. You can't go that way. There's nothing there. You have no choice. Boom, there we go. That's survival of the fitness, baby. And there go my coins. Alright. I'm just hoping that my camp survived long enough to actually hold off the enemy this long. Because enemies actually, I think, might show up here. If they don't get me in the main camp and they destroy everything, they could show up here. You know, I don't know. I certainly hope that won't happen, but we're almost there. So if we are just quick enough, we can get in the boat and leave all our troubles behind us. Because I think basically your main objective is to escape every land somehow. And I think that's what it's all about. Or maybe it's like the last one, you destroy all portals there or something and then you win. I'm not really sure. I have no idea. I don't even know how many lands there really are. Although I would like to know. Also, I just want to make sure that, you know, once you leave the first land and you die, do you just spawn on the second land or do you have to start all over again? What if there's like 8 lands and you have to do them all again? I'm not really sure, but that might actually get pretty frustrating for me, so I'm not really sure. Alright, so we got 3 builders that come along, we got this whole group of people, and we hand over 10 coins, like so. Boom, we get to leave. And from this point forward, we are in the dark. The crown is safe, day 19, which isn't even that early. So I got here during the beta, and I thought, hey, that's weird, I guess I finished the game. But I clicked continue, and it showed me this. Right, and then I thought maybe, I wasn't really sure what was gonna happen. And then this happened. Boom. So the boat crashes, I guess, on this island. I get some cash. And there's a ghost, I don't know who that is. And then, just like that, we are in another land. And it's basically the same as the start of the other land. We basically just get thrown into this. Now, it is day 1 again, apparently. So I'm just gonna guess that the lands get harder somehow, because there was an achievement that I saw, like, escape the first land by day 10, escape the second one by day 20, third one by day 30, and so on and so on. So I don't really know what to think of that. Alright, so we have a good amount of builders, and we no longer have catapults or anything like that, so... Alright, there we go. So, there, you know, I'm good builder-wise for quite a while now, so we have 4 builders. We still have the merchant camp, nothing changed here. But everything is in a different location and stuff like that, so I'm not really sure. I don't know what's gonna change. There's probably gonna be something really different on this land. Like, as we can see here, this place just looks really different from the previous one. I don't know what the 3 little circles mean. But that's, you know, that's the kind of stuff that we're gonna find out. Also, apparently I don't get to upgrade the middle building anymore. You can only get 1 upgrade a day, I guess. But we do get all the people that we used to have, they actually stay. Including the knights, which I thought was a bit strange. Because what are the knights gonna do? What is this? Alright, it's just a little bridge. So it is day 1. Question is, does it get like a lot harder here, difficulty-wise? Like, are there more enemies? Are there different enemies? I just know that there's like a lot of new and different stuff. We just haven't seen it yet, and this is really exciting. So I'm gonna grab those dudes. Oh my god, that's a portal. But it's a different portal. Oh my god, guys, what the hell? Maybe that's what the circles mean. Because one thing that I noticed is that our previous thing had 1 circle, and it only has 1 portal, so that would make sense. What if this thing has 3 portals? Like a mini one, and then 2 big ones or something. I just don't know what to expect, but I am definitely scared right now. We definitely also gotta get another farm going soon. Alright, thank you. So we have 1 knight on this side. I wonder if it's gonna get 1 knight on either side, because that would actually be pretty helpful. Yes, alright, thank god, that's pretty good. So for this knight, what we gotta do is basically pay attention to where the enemies show up. Don't actually want it to grab this, but we basically have to. Alright, only wasted 1 coin, could be worse. Let's just activate this. Just in case, I just want to be prepared for anything terrible. Okay, here we go. They're already here. How many are there? 1, 2... Wait, is it the same as the first land? Are there really only 2 enemies? That would be a bit weird. Builder guy, what are you doing out there? See, this is one of those things where... Does he really just... Okay, no, he actually comes back when he sees the enemies. I guess that's good. It could be better, though. Honestly, like... He's doing some weird stuff here. But we start with a lot more people. We start with a lot more money, so obviously... Wait, nope, don't want to do that, because that would be kind of a waste of our cash. I realized just in time. Alright, so getting rid of 1 tree would actually remove the merchant from the game. And I absolutely don't want to do that right now. Because he's going to be really useful in getting us some cash during the early game. Oh no, there's like no farmland here. Alright, we're going to have to clear a lot of trees today. Honestly, just clear everything up to this farmland. Is my take on the matter. Just clear as much of this as we can. And then instantly... Okay, I can't expend this quite yet. What's up, little peasant man? Alright, let's see if I can get some people on the right as well. Pay up, merchant man. Yeah, don't worry, I'll keep you in business. There you go. Can we upgrade this? Yes, we can. Basically just want to use all these extra coins that I have to instantly go do stuff like this. I'm gonna get one farmer already. Because I gotta get rid of some of this cash. We have way too much. And then let's see if we can get some people from the right. Alright, so we have this archery buff again. That's really nice to see, although we're not gonna probably need it for a few days. But just to be careful, I'm gonna try to keep it on. Just do my best to do that. Alright, I can already develop that, but I don't think it's gonna do anything. We got the little chapel. Again, we start out with some nice money, so I'm just gonna instantly build this for the stone walls there. I'm gonna get some more peasants on my side. And see if I can find a portal on the right as well. Oh, here we go. Look at that. This is another map type thing. So again, I'm not entirely sure what it does. It doesn't really show me that much. It shows me... Wait a minute. I guess the ship that is sort of in the water signifies where I am. I guess. I honestly don't really know what anything means. I was hoping that maybe it would show me a map, an actual map, and tell me what's actually on this island. I guess there are islands. Okay, there's another mini portal. So there's probably 2 mini portals and then like 1 big one, maybe 2 big ones, and it's gonna be up to us to find out where. So that's interesting because now we can't actually build the boat just like that and just leave because the mini portal will probably murder the boat. So what we gotta do is get rid of at least both mini portals, or just get lucky and pick one of them, destroy that one, and we'll be good. Or just destroy both of them and figure out what we can do. We can probably ignore a big portal, I guess, that was sort of in the mountainside, and just escape, but the small ones are gonna get in our way. And in fact, they're already getting in my way because it's very, very difficult right now to recruit any more people. Like this. There's no camp on the right then that I can actually reach. Wait, no, there must be at least one, I guess, that I forgot about. Alright, can't upgrade this yet. Wait, are you serious? We're gonna have to cut down the tree? Okay, so either we get rid of the merchant, or our most protective wall is gonna be this one, which is not something that's good. That would be a real bummer. Alright, well that settles it. We're gonna have to get rid of the merchant man. Alright, we already have catapults available. I don't think we're quite gonna actually make one of these quite yet. I guess I just want some better walls, which is one more upgrade to the main building and then we get some better walls. Let's get 2 of these. Oh, here we go. Alright, so enemy-wise so far it's still doable. I guess the second land only adds sort of a little trick to it. But it's still not super... I don't want to say that it's not super challenging, that's not what I mean, but it's not very complicated so far. It's pretty clear what's going on here. And actually this could be a really good setup because we have a guard tower, a wall, and a guard tower. This is actually a combination that worked really, really well for me in the past. So I'm definitely going to make some good use of that, and we're going to get some farm here. And I think there's one camp on this side, so let's go recruit some people. Let's get that over with. Here you go. What's up, little peasant man? Alright, so there's 3 guys here. I guess maybe one of them didn't make it the previous night. Get the coins, dude. Come on. Alright, so that's 3 people. That's another 3 archers that we can use. Or possibly maybe 2 archers and 1 farmer. But we just gotta make sure that we take it somewhat slowly. Not instantly start making knights and things like that. We actually start with 2 knights. Which could be either a blessing or a curse. I guess we don't really know yet. Alright, let's build this. Go, builders. Take care of it. And then this will be our far... Okay, I can't do it quite yet. Maybe we need to clear more trees or something? I don't think we have to make the boat. That would not make sense. Because that would basically be really bad. I think we can do it now. Here we go. Yep, so we just cleared out some trees. We're basically cutting down the forest, which is bad, but, you know... We gotta earn a living somehow. So our farmer can instantly get to work. That's really, really nice. Let's see, they're gonna grab the bows. Alright, that'll be good. Thank you, merchant man. Totally appreciate it. I'll go. Let's upgrade this and just get those stone walls going right away. Alright, so basically we're doing everything that we did in the first line, we're just doing it a whole lot quicker. Anyway guys, I just noticed that this video is really long. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll be back really soon with more Kingdom. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you later.